Yo, what's up guys? Rob here with another Call of Duty Warzone video, and today I'm going to be showing you the top 5 loadouts in Season 3 of Warzone, so let's jump straight into the video. So, the number one loadout is still the Ram 7 with the HRM. It's been the number one loadout for like 3 months in a row now, and as you can see, this is my build. FJX Fulcrum Pro muzzle, the Cronin Headwind long barrel, the HVS 3.4 pad stock, the Bruin heavy support grip underbarrel with the 60 round drum. And then for the HRM, we're using the Zenin compensated flash hider muzzle, the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, the 9mm high grain rounds ammunition, the folding stock, and the 50 round drum. And this loadout's been the best for the last 3 months, and it's still the best. I wish they would change the meta, but they really don't know what they're doing over there. So this is what it looks like in the firing range here. Ram 7, very easy to control recoil. And same thing with the HRM 9. Very easy to control recoil and does a shit ton of damage. So that is loadout number 1, still the best in the game right now, in my opinion. Loadout number 2 is a close second, I would say. It's the SOA Subverter battle rifle. We got the Cassis Break L muzzle here with the Dozer 90 long barrel, the Bruin heavy support grip underbarrel, the high grain rounds ammunition, and the 50 round drum here. And as you can see, we don't have an optic on it, but if you want an optic instead of the high grain rounds, you can take off the high grain rounds and put on the jack glassless optic. I don't really feel like you need it because the iron sights doesn't move on this weapon. So that's the battle rifle. And then for our SMG here, we're using the Striker 9 with the Zemin 35 flash hider muzzle, with the Striker Elite long barrel, the Lockman MK2 light stock, the DR6 hand stop underbarrel, and the 50 round drum here. And these weapons are, you can even make this first place or second place depending on which weapons you prefer. I prefer the Ram 7 over the Subverter because it has 10 more bullets and less recoil, but this gun also doesn't really have any recoil once you control it. So look at it right here. The iron sights is clean. You don't really need the jack classless optic. The iron sights is super clean, so the high grain rounds are much better in my opinion, but they're both great options. And then the Striker 9 here just shoots really well, hits really hard, doesn't move as well, very easy to control, and it has good mobility as well. So that's my number 2 loadout. Could easily be number 1 if you get used to these weapons. And then number 3 here, I have the Bruin MK9 LMG with the WSP Stinger pistols. So we're using the Cassis Break muzzle, the 23-inch XRK Horizon V2 barrel, the jack glassless optic, the Bruin heavy support grip underbarrel with the 60 round mag. And for our Stinger here, we're using the S37C Breacher Device S muzzle with the Hiss short light barrel, the X10 sidearm L400 laser with the akimbo rear grip, and the 32 round magazine. This gun right here has the fastest TTK in the game at close range. So you can easily destroy anyone who's using an HRM 9 or a Striker 9, but the only problem is you're using hip fire, so past like 10 meters it's not really going to be as effective as the Striker 9 or the HRM 9, but nonetheless that gun has the fastest TTK in the game. And let's look at the Bruin MK9 here. This thing shoots like a laser, doesn't move, it probably has negative recoil. This thing absolutely has great range, good damage on it, 60 round mag, which is nice, and it feels like an AR when you're running around with it because of the 60 round mag. So it doesn't feel heavy and clunky like an LMG. And then for our Stingers here, like I said, you have great mobility, fastest TTK in the game up close up until like 10 meters. So this dummy's at 10 meters, so it's not going to be ideal to show you what it looks like in the firing range, but trust me, I made a video on this. I made a short form video on this gun, and it absolutely melts people. The first time I used this gun, I dropped 16 kills with it and won the game. So this gun is insane, and that is loadout number 3. And then loadout number 4, we have the just a sniper loadout. You know, the Moors sniper is definitely the best sniper in the game right now, alongside with the Cat AMR9 or the XRK Stalker. But this is the Moors build here. We're using the Tone Heavy Barrel here with the Super Light 90 stock, with the Quick Bolt and the OP 980 grip with the HVP anti-material slugs. And for our sniper support weapon, this is a brand new build right here because the attachment just came out yesterday. You need the Jack Revenger kit here. This attachment is an aftermarket part attachment. It just came out yesterday on April 24th. So this is relatively new here. So it basically turns your AR into an SMG. And for the muzzle, we're using the Komodo Heavy. The laser we're using is the Kimura Ryler Laser Light. And for our rear grip here, we're using the CCG Tac Tape grip and the 9mm high grain rounds. So this gun is insane. It doesn't do a lot of damage like the HRM9 or the Striker 9, but it does have a faster ADS and a faster fire rate. And this thing just lasers. And it also has 60 round mag on it as well. So that's also insane. But if you want to make this even faster ADS, I'm using the Komodo Heavy because it makes our recoil control a little bit better here. And our ADS speed is 197 milliseconds. But if you want to make it faster, you can get rid of this and use the Zemin and make it faster ADS. You can make it a lot faster here, but it's going to have a little bit of recoil. You really can't tell the difference between the two. But yeah, if you want less recoil, then go with the Komodo Heavy. It'll make your ADS speed 197 milliseconds, and if you want faster ADS speed, you can go with the Zemin compensated flash hider here, and it makes your ADS speed 167 milliseconds. But both builds are good here. I'm just going to use the Komodo Heavy, and this thing just melts. You can use it as a sniper support. That's why I put it with my sniper loadout, because you can use it as a sniper support or a long range weapon. It's really good at both here. Just doesn't deal as much damage as the other SMGs because it is an AR. And then the sniper here is just, you know, aim at the head. It's a one-shot headshot. It doesn't do that on the dummies, but this thing is just a one-shot headshot. So use this gun if you want to snipe people. So that's loadout number 4. And then the final loadout here is the Holger 5.56 with the WSP9 SMG here. So the Holger build here is the VT7 Spiritfire suppressor with the Krios 6-match barrel, Jack glassless optic, the RB assault stock, and the 40 round mag. This is the biggest mag. This is like the negative about this gun. It doesn't have the largest mag, so it's kind of annoying, but it does a shit ton of damage here. Headshot damage is 49, 38, 38, and 32, so this gun does a lot of damage, and it also has no recoil, which we're going to see in a second here. WSP9, just like all the other SMG builds, Zemin 35 compensated flash hider muzzle with the Hiss short light barrel, DR6 hand stop underbarrel, the MK3 reflector. That's the optic I prefer, but there's like a bunch of different ones you can use, and the 50 round magazine here. And this is the WSP9 here. It's really hard, easy to control recoil. And then for our Holger, this thing has no recoil at all. Just look at it. This thing doesn't move. Easy kills. The only problem is it has 40 bullets, so it's not ideal for taking out multiple players. So yeah, guys, those are my top 5 loadouts in Call of Duty Warzone Season 3 right now. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and check me out on Twitch. Thanks for watching. Peace!